Hi, everybody. I'm John Hartness, and I'll be playing the role of Alphonse Lightbringer, the 7-foot tall, baddest oh, wait. In the movie in his own mind. It's metric, all right? It's 7 metric feet. Shut up. In real life, I write multiple series, including Quincy Harker, Demon Hunter, Bubba the Monster Hunter, and the Black Knight Chronicles, and I am the publisher of Falstaff Books, many of which will be available in the bookstore for a very limited time.
Hi, I'm Joseph Brassi. I play the role of Cal Hashwood, Stoned Paladin. As author on the Mongoliad books, my novel Skyfarer and Dragon Road can be found in the Authors and Dragons bookstore, and I am the author of such non-existent titles as God, I Am Haunted by Those iPads. I think they're quiet now.
Salutations, flesh bags. I am Drew Hayes, and I play Metallicazam, the electrical ethical enforcer. In real life, I write books such as Superpowers, NPCs, The Fred the Vampire Accountant, and Spell Sword and Stealth, Noble Roots, the latest of which is out in print and audio now. And I think we still have a couple copies in the bookstore as of me saying this now.
Hello, friends. My name is Robert Bevan, and I play the role of Joshua the Sorcerer. The sorcerer with the Morcerer. I write critical failures and all that, and go get it.
Stand and deliver here, professional folk hero and the leader of these merry band of misfits, if only they'd realize. In real life, I am Steve Weverill and don't look nearly this cool.
Army hearties, I be Rick Gualtieri, and I am the admiral of this asshole armada. And I'm stealing it.
Aren't you on a plane yet?
In
She
real
just doesn't
life,
get piracy.
I write several things, including with the lesser, author
Award-winning.
who's speaking up out there and ruining my game. When the bookstore opens again, go check it out. But when last we left our intrepid, sorta, adventurers, they had wandered into the sewer after, well, murdering one of their fellow allies, Craphole, in the search for the body of Pink Slip that is in the manor of Diamond Ozen, one of the town council leaders of the town of Brine Moss. A bunch of rats had just finished beating on Alphonse before the party came and saved him. Alphonse's eyes are burning because shit was dripping down on him and he looked up into it. And Cal is finally coming down from the high of having tried several indigenous herbs.
Oh, man. What's going on? No, really, I have no idea where I am.
You come to and you are in the middle of a dank and filthy sewer, standing across from Jorcerer.
Oh my.
Never mind, I want to go back to sleep.
Oh, and Jorcerer, roll me a Constitution save. DC 22.
Not getting better.
14.
I'm going to move away from Jorcerer quickly.
Jorcerer, you have a momentary horrific hallucination that you're up on a stage in front of a crowd of other Jorcerers who are currently judging you.
"'Tis but a dream come true."
And since we're just finishing the battle and Cal is waking up, I will need fresh initiatives from everybody.
Joseph the Sorcerer rolls a natural 1.
Cal Hashwood rolls a 7.
The sorcerer also forgot to click on his fucking token.
That's all part of the natural 1.
Al rolls an 11.
Stand and deliver cannot currently click on his token, but he rolled a 16.
Metallicazam rolls a 13.
All right, Stan, then you are up.
Excellent.
You are currently surrounded by rat corpses.
Ah, it's the only way to live. Okay.
Ahead of you is a dead end and a path that leads south.
Okay, well, it seems pretty straightforward where we're supposed to go. Everybody, mind your feet on the rat corpses.
Not in the sewer.
And I will just head down that corridor. Not stealthily, but if I can roll for not falling in another fucking pit again, I'd like to do that.
How far are you moving?
To my maximum movement. So 30 feet. And then percept.
All right, roll perception.
Perception is... I put so much into making this character an actual road. He rolls a 6.
You are most definitely in a sewer.
Everything seems absolutely fine, chaps. Let's move on. I feel good about this.
Metallic Kazam.
Metallic Kazam will also move forward with the intent of checking out what's going on. Since I don't see any active targets, I am good here.
Alphonse, your eyes are currently burning and things are blurry, but you can still see. Mostly.
I'll blink a lot. I have robes. I'll wipe my eyes with my robes.
The world turns black, then light, then black, then light, then black, then light.
God, we're really getting into this role-playing adventure.
It's dubstep. Do any of you have healing spells?
I can touch you and make you feel the good stuff.
I have
No.
wonder.
No, not that good stuff.
I'm not judging. Celibacy is not part of this monk tradition. It's fine, Bo. Then I'll hang out here and wait for Cal to come rub me and make me feel better.
All right, Cal, just to let you know, you are currently standing in shit water. There is a path on either side that you might want to climb up on. I'll give you that one for free since you just woke up from a drug-induced stupor.
All right, I'm gonna go over. How is Alphonse looking?
Alphonse is bad beat.
All right.
Somebody Bjorked the shit out of me last game by dropping a fireball on my head, and I wasn't raging to get half damage reduced to a quarter if I made my saving throw, so
I think I structured that fireball so it didn't hit you, if I remember right.
I'm at 6 hit points, and I'm blaming you for it.
I think that might have been the flurry of rats you tried to one-man fight.
All right.
Entirely possible, and I'm still blaming you.
Cal's gonna walk over to Alphonse and basically pat him on the head and drop 20 hit points into him. Lay on hands, baby.
Thanks, bud. I feel tall.
Nobody
Yeah.
tell him that he's not tall.
I mean that'll happen
Don't believe
when you have the good stuff.
Anything else, Cal?
Oh yeah, can I do perception check?
Sure.
That's a 12.
All right. You see a straight path ahead of you heading south, and how's your night vision?
I think as a half elf, I've got dark vision. Yeah. Dim light, 60 feet.
All right. You see a path branching off to the west over here.
Looks like we've got two choices. We can go straight or to the west.
Well, going straight sounds boring.
Cal, we just came from the west.
We did.
Yeah, it's okay, bud. You were really, really stoned.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. I was in a better place.
That's a low bar, dude. We're literally in a sewer.
All right, Joycer, you're up.
Oh, I'm not sure if I want to follow people that were just bathing in shit, but being
Really, man?
alone in the sewer is scary. I shall follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since I got more movement and nothing to do, I'll follow one more space. Good day to you, sirs.
That's one thing to call it.
All right, Stan.
I just keep on Mr. Magooing my way through this, yeah. Charge forward, full movement, straight down, 30 feet. Come on, chaps. Let's not dally in the shit.
Okay. Well, you go about 15 feet.
Let's not dally in the shit.
Two axe blades come flying out of the wall at you. Stan,
Excellent.
I will need a DC 14 dex save.
Okay. Tired old hips don't fail me now. 4.
You are cleaved for 17 damage.
Motherfuck. Oh my.
Who goes to this effort to protect a fucking sewer?
Oddly enough, Stan, as you scream that out, you hear a voice in answer. Are those visitors I hear?
No.
Nope, no visitors here.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Come
Nothing
further,
but us
my
rats.
friends. Come further. Metallicazam.
Well, I'm liking being away from whatever just talked like that, so I am going to contribute by shooting a firebolt at this axe, because that one allows me to target objects as well as creatures. So, popping off a shot at the axe trap thing for with a 9.
Okay, your fireball bounces harmlessly off the still sputtering blades.
These appear to have some resistance to fire.
I mean, it's
Like
metal.
being made of metal.
It is a possibility.
Just wondering how flammable you think you are.
Sirs, this is a fascinating
inconclusive.
conversation, but I am bleeding very heavily.
Anything else, Metallicazam?
No, I am quite good here, thank you.
Alphonse.
Has the trap that just slashed at Stan reset, or is it triggered and done?
The blades, after stuttering back and forth for a few seconds, they do retract into the wall. Whether or not the trap has reset or is done, you do not know.
Well, I know how to find out.
Yeah.
Even as a halfling, I still get monk speed. So, my first movement of 35 feet will take me right to where the axe just was. And now we'll find out if it's reset or not. Wait, is there a little tunnel over here?
Triggering the trap with your face is a choice.
Well,
A rather bold choice.
screw that. Since there's a tunnel over here, I'll go down these stairs.
Those are not stairs. That's just a tunnel.
Oh, okay, I'll go over here then.
That's just drainage grates.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can go over there, stand on the grate and pee. Not that I haven't just been randomly peeing all the time, because we're in a sewer, so fuck it. I'm going to go partway down and see what I can see in the little offshoot room. This one goes to 11.
11's not bad. I believe you have night vision, right?
No.
No.
But I seem to have something lighting up around
I
me.
believe you had a torch or light stone going.
I would believe you.
Okay. Well, regardless, yes, you see a sizable room ahead of you. Within that room appears to be a lead or some kind of metal chest. And beyond that, the path continues and you see what appears to be a skeleton lying on the ground.
Stan, I think there's another trap over here. Bring your face. Also, there seems to be loot. Not the musical kind, like the kind we actually give a shit about.
Loot is good, living is better.
Is that all?
Yeah,
Alphonse?
that's it.
All right, Cal, since you did not heed my advice and you're still standing in the shit water, I will need you to roll a d10.
All right. That's a 1.
Please give me a constitution save.
Oh, God, not again.
Yeah, is this one of those little worms that flies up your urethra and starts?
That's a 12.
All right, you are filthy, but you otherwise feel unaffected.
Yeah, that's better.
See, if you're peeing while the worm is trying to swim up your urethra, it kind of shoots it right back out.
Did I say your eyes were bothering you? Because like now your tongue is swelling up.
That's not all that's swelling.
You
pal.
speaking from, like, first-hand experience, man?
Al's seen some shit, dude.
Apparently felt some shit, too.
I wasn't always a monk.
Alakazam, how you doing?
Better than you. No parasites have attempted to enter my main compartments.
No, I mean, like, that hasn't happened to me.
I said attempted.
Nothing is attempted. I haven't pissed in this stuff.
There are more than one type of parasite.
Oh, yeah, I did snort all those mushrooms.
Let's all try and keep our penises out of the shit water.
I shall endeavor to comply.
Cal is going to
That
move
does
up.
seem reasonable.
Cal is going to move up behind Stan and put 5 points of lay on hands into him. I think behind Stan I avoid the axe, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to... That's 5 hit points back.
Glad to have you back, young man. I don't care what anyone says. I like your style.
Thanks, I got it at Goodwill.
All right, Jorcerer.
Speaking of swelling up, I shall bring up the rear.
Oh, man, I'm even more uncomfortable when he's behind me.
There are no Jorcerers down this hallway. Just pointing that out.
Guess that's
All
where
right,
we're
I
going.
shall continue following the group. Guess I'll. All right, I'm gonna try to make a running diagonal jump across the shit water.
What's your strength?
I don't know.
Low.
If I have to look it up, it's 5 points
It
lower
is
than it is.
10.
Okay, you can easily cover that.
Hooray! All right, and leap. Oh my!
Oh, God, he's right there again.
That hot breath just suddenly on your neck.
Cal still doesn't know what his deity is, but he's praying.
You're the one with shit bugs crawling up your ass.
I don't have anything crawling on me, man.
That's literally the first time you've ever said that.
Well, yeah, it's because I'm sober, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's
now is
why you
not
look
the time
different.
to be breaking character, son. We are quite literally in the shit.
Yeah, I noticed. I want to go back to the good place.
Anything else, Jorcerer?
No, I'm good for now.
All right, we're back to you, Stan.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement to move myself to Alphonse. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration. That's a 60-foot range, so I think I get everyone. And I'm going to give him a little pep talk, and I'm going to say, well, I've been in tighter spots than this, my friends.
As have I.
One of
Yeah,
these
me too.
days, I'll tell you about this gnomish countess I knew. And that should give you a D6 stew.
I'm really inspired hearing about this lady who apparently liked to count things.
As long as you're inspired, son, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Stan, you moved up behind Al?
Yes.
All right. Anything else other than...
I don't know, am I about to be hit by another axe that he was too short for, or...
I guess we'll see.
I mean, too tall for, or...
Metallicazam.
All right, I will go ahead and join the people who are hanging out right here. This way I can see what's going on in the stairwell and hopefully not be in range of any.
There's no
axe.
stairwell.
Then don't put
The
stairs on the
hallway.
map.
the Hallwell, whatever. And I think that's going to be my turn, because I really don't have anything to shoot spells at right now.
All right, Alphonse.
I want to go see what's in the chest. See if I can get there.
All right.
Yeah, that's less than 35 feet away. So I want to go into the room and go over to the chest to see if I can open it.
Yeah, you're not going to get that far.
I figured.
All right. As you step into the room, you find that the ground beneath your feet is disturbingly spongy.
God damn it, Jorcerer, were you in here already?
As once again you hear that voice. Welcome to the lair of Clack.
Hi, Clack.
Hello,
What's up?
Clack.
Are you any chance related to Click?
Or click, clack, cling, clonk,
The ground beneath your feet
tick tock.
begins to undulate, Alphonse.
All right. It's like a waterbed. I'm here for it.
And an enormous scorpion bursts forth as it looks at you and says,
Oh man, this feels like a flashback from another life. Normally I only see these things when I'm tripping.
So, there's a scorpion there.
yes, there is. And it turns to you.
What's up?
And it makes a clack noise as it like snaps its pincers together. And it says, "Welcome to my sewer. You will soon nourish me."
Jorcerer, you're up.
So I'll give you a chance now if you guys want to roll a fresh initiative, or if you want to keep the numbers you have right now.
I'm okay
I'm
with where
fine
we are.
with this.
I'm all for less pressing buttons.
I'm all for bringing up the rear.
I really don't like where I'm standing right now.
I really don't like where you're standing right now either.
Yeah, but you're next in initiative, so you can get away from there.
All right, Al, all you did was move, so you still have an action as this enormous talking scorpion, looks down upon you. Which, honestly, probably a normal-sized scorpion could look down upon you, but you know.
Well, I do not take kindly to being looked down upon. So,
You want a stepladder?
we're going to sort this shit. I'm going to try for an unarmed strike, and I will burn a key point to blow it flurily. So, we'll make an unarmed strike. Oop. Thank God, I don't have things.
I missed.
All right, the first one is a 14.
You take a punch, and your punch is deflected by its armored claws.
All right, so now my flurry of blows attack. And that will be 2 more punches. Punch. And punch. So that's a 12 and a 15.
The 15 connects.
All right. For 4 points of damage.
Yeah, that ought to do it. Oh, wait, was I editorializing that?
There. Talk shit now, pal. Let's go. Got you.
I'll talk shit when you're in my mouth.
If I wanted any shit out of you, I'd squeeze your head.
Jorcerer, you are just totally, this is your jam, clearly.
Cal, you're up.
All right, let me just check my movement here, make sure I can get to the...
Get to the shit show.
Yeah, I can get to, can I pass Alphonse? I can pass through the same square,
Yeah.
right?
You can pass him.
All right. Cal's gonna move up so we kitty corner with Alphonse and gonna attack Mr. Scorpion. Hey, dude, no, you're not. None of us are going in your mouth. All right, that's just not happening right now. That's a 15
Hit.
and 10 damage, 10 slashing. Ba-boom!
Jorcerer.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right, now you said these things that look like stairs are actually like grates.
Yeah, they're just drainage grates.
All right, I got a good idea.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, I would like to, again, jump diagonally across here, and I want to stand over the grate and see if my robes blow up.
I'm so glad I'm away from that now.
Roll a d10.
If he succeeds, you're going to have to make a constitution save.
I've never been so glad to be immune to disease.
Joseph rolls a 5.
No, this is just a drainage grate. Your robes do not billow up.
You're just flapping your robe over a grate.
I'm trying to distract the scorpion.
You're distracting someone, my friend.
You're not standing near the corridor. The scorpion can't even see you. Anything else, Jorcerer?
All right, yeah, if I got movement, I guess I'll go stand over the other grate over here.
Just keep trying grates.
No, it is not billowing.
But I can shake it. Wiggle my bottom in
I
the
will
scorpion's
assume-
direction.
I'll assume that's your action. Stan.
Hello, scorpion.
Okay, I'd like to move to Alphon's flank.
Whoa, now. Buy me a drink first.
I'm definitely not any kind of damage magnet, but I guess if we can split the attacks a little bit. But I'm not going to get fully into the fray. I'm just going to warm up with some shit talking. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery for a wisdom save of 14. How wise is this?
He gets a 7.
Okay, well, he takes 5 psychic damage, disadvantage on his next turn, and I say, I'd say you've got a face only a mother could love, but I fucked your mum and she thinks you're ugly.
I think that's the most effective bard thing you've ever done.
Jesus
Rogue.
Christ. God damn it.
Is that my first? God damn it! It might be. I feel good. I feel like I'm.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels great.
Well, Stan, in attempting to divide its attacks, you insulted horribly, thus drawing all of its attacks.
I deserve that. If I can go out on a solid one-liner, that's how I want to go out.
So it tries to hit you with a claw for a nat 1. We'll take care of that in a second. Tries to hit you with another claw for a 13.
13 doesn't hit.
And then it stings you with its stinger for a 25.
25 absolutely hits.
Oh, I'm sorry, a 19.
Oh, that still hits.
All right, you take 9 piercing,
Okay.
and I need a con save. DC 12.
Believe it or not, this frail elderly man doesn't have much of a con score. But let's see anyway. An 8.
All right, you take 23 points of poison as fire races through your veins.
Okay, right. I am dead, but I feel good about it.
Oh, God.
And its natural one was just a normal miss. You unconscious, Stan?
Yes,
God damn.
very much so.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that was some pretty good shit talk.
I may be dead, but I still fucked your mum.
All right, Metallicazam, you see Stan Dan deliver, hit the ground, screaming about, fucking scorpions. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to. First off, though, Metallicazam is impassive. You hear a voice screaming for justice as a spectral weapon is manifested behind the scorpion. I'll go ahead and roll the attack for that one. And it looks like a 9. I don't know why it would have advantage. So, guessing that doesn't help.
Nope, just clanks off Clack's armor.
Okay, and that was a bonus, so I will then use my movement to get right to here, and I will throw a healing word on Stan Dandyliver.
Huzzah!
Which gets you back up for... Oh, actually, if I'm in touching range, I should do a... Well, it's the same. I should do a Cure Wounds. Which is 9 hit points.
That's better than what I was at.
And then I'm immediately back out of stabbing range.
Alphonse.
All right. Well, I almost killed him with one punch last time. So we're going to do the same thing. First we're going to make an unarmed strike, and then if I don't drop him with one shot, then we'll consider flurry blowing him. 15.
Hit.
For 8.
I do love when the appetizer fights back.
Guys, this scorpion is much sturdier than other giant scorpions I have encountered in my days, so I'm going to have to smite it again, and there's a slim chance that I may need further assistance from you. I'll spend a key point and flurry of blow him twice for a 17 and an 18.
Both hit.
That's a total of 14 more damage.
All right. Clack seems to be taking you a little more seriously now.
Appetizer, motherfucker. I'm an entire tapas plate.
All right, Cal. You just watched your friend punch out a scorpion.
All right, let's do this. Cal is going to take another swing. That's an 11.
Miss.
Fucking...
It's all right, buddy. I know things are tough for you tall guys sometimes.
I don't like this.
All right, Jorser, you were standing there shaking your willy over the grate while nothing is happening.
All right, well, that plan didn't work as well as I had hoped. I'm going to go with the tried and true method. I shall blind him with my wonder. I step forward and color spray!
Okay, and
I like to think that's what happens in game.
All right, so I roll 60-10. And I don't know how to do that.
Would a cone catch you? Okay.
All right, I'm just going to roll D10 60.
okay, I want you to read that very closely because it doesn't say anything about friendlies not being affected.
Welp.
You're about to color jizz over the only guy who's landed a blow so far.
All right, sorry. John. No, that didn't work.
That's still just Joe.
What is done is done. 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right, what do I got to save?
33, 37. All right, 37 hit points worth of creatures are blinded.
If anyone in the audience can do math, feel free to jump in.
Is there a save?
Stan, how many hit points do you have?
9. I'm behind a wall. Surely you can't jizz round a corner.
Flexi dick.
I expect I'm 100% in range. I'm at 26.
And Cal, where are you at?
42.
And
Interestingly enough, the scorpion is the last on that list to be affected.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
So you affect 33 points?
36, I think.
All right, so then Stan and Alphonse, I believe you were both blinded. Is there a save DC there?
I don't see anything.
None of us are saved. But everybody does have bardic inspiration, except for fucking me, of course.
All right, you just blinded two of your friends. Yeah, good job there. Anything else, Jorcerer?
This has turned into a horrible day.
No, I think that'll do it for now.
Who turned out the goddamn lights?
Oh God, I really wish I didn't see that.
Did somebody shit in my eyes again?
Well, you're thinking, Alphonse, that maybe whatever got in your eyes is like finally burned out your retinas. Stan, in the meantime, you were knocked out, you were healed, and now suddenly you're in pitch darkness.
Old age, what can I say?
I believe the blinded effect gives you disadvantage, if I recall.
Sounds like it should, yeah.
Fortunately, this spell isn't very good.
Neither is its caster. So you have disadvantage, but attacks against you have advantage.
Oh. All right, it's a little
All right,
better than
Stan.
I gave it credit for.
Well, I can't see much, so...
No, you can't see anything.
Yeah, well, to a given value of much, I guess. Already done a bardic inspiration. Not a lot else I can do. I've got disguise self. Maybe I can disguise myself as someone who didn't insult his mum.
I mean, you're still on the ground covered in your own blood. You could try to pretend you're still unconscious.
You know what? I'm going to go for a tried and true classic. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to project a shitting Jorcerer in front of the scorpion. It's a panic reaction.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Maybe I'm glad I can't see.
Yeah, you're better off.
And as my bonus
shorts of
action, and
flying.
I was saving this for when it would work, but I am fucked. I'm going to use
Well, actually, roll me a d8.
a D8. Okay. Does anybody have a physical dice?
Y'all wanted unedited episodes.
We need some elevator music to play during these parts.
The lights are off. I can't freaking see. That's a 4.
A 4.
All right. In your blinded state, you realize you have no idea what in front of the scorpion means. So shitting Jorcerer appears atop the chest, shitting copiously upon it.
Well, I can't see that I failed, so I assume this has gone swimmingly.
Whose chest am I shitting on?
No.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, what have we done?
What hath Jorcerer wrought?
All right, let's see here.
At least when we get to hell, we can skip the explanation phase. Yeah, boss, I know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
The part of the Jorcerer thing? Yeah, no, I get it.
My bonus action to do healing word on myself.
All right.
For 7. Slightly less dead.
Okay, but still blinded. All right, the scorpion swings a claw at the shitting Jorcerer.
Yes.
You're welcome.
That's called strategy, fellas. Look it up.
As the claw passes through, it shakes its head and it's like, they always try the tricks.
My trick is punching you. A lot.
All right, so a claw is coming after you, Stan, and a tail is coming after you, Alphonse. All right. The claw hits for 9. I assume that's a miss.
It's a miss.
And Alphonse, the tail stings you for 21.
Yeah, it's got advantage on everything against the blind ones, right?
Oh, yeah. Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Okay. Good. So 21 against you, Alphonse.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
Okay. 12 piercing damage, and I need a con save DC 12.
Remember, you got a D6 you can use on your con save. Thanks to me.
Poison.
Yeah, so that's 10.
You have a D6? Bardic advantage.
That's 12.
You just make it. You manage to fight off the poison.
Meets beats.
I felt poisoned, but then the spirit of Stan Dandyliver infused me, and while I feel old and pompous, I am healthier somehow.
Oddly enough, I have another story about a gnomish countess that involves poisoning. I'll tell you about it later when we're not about to die.
I'll tenderize you yet, appetizer. Metallicazam.
If you're going to keep up
Well-
with slurs, I'm going to fuck your shit up.
While I use my bonus action to hit a Justice Slash, Rick, please have the Scorpion roll a Wisdom save for my main action of Tolling the Dead. With a Wisdom of 15, if he does not make it, he will be taking 2d12 of necrotic damage. And in the meantime, let's get some Justice.
Rolls a 15.
Okay, I think he will probably be fine on that one. So does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. Smashing with the slashing, and the Toll of the Dead does nothing.
All right, Alphonse, back to you.
Well, since I heard him, I know where he is.
You're still blind, but yeah, I mean, you know where he is, but you still have disadvantage.
I mean, I'm hanging out with these people. That's enough of a disadvantage.
Oh, it's never enough.
You bet.
So
Don't worry, I got this.
that's an 8.
Miss.
All right, now we're going to spend a key point in Flurry of Blows.
Bang! Yeah. Just keeping
And
things
a
exciting.
14. And a 12.
All right, Cal, you watch as Alphonse, just does some shadow boxing next to you.
He's like right in front of you. Oh, God damn it.
I'm not really sure if I'm trying to punch the Scorpion or Jorcerer.
I mean, both are reasonable.
There's no wrong answer in this.
All right, Cal, you're up.
All right, gonna take another swing. That's a 24.
That is it.
All right, listen, Scorpion, but giant fucking, you little, you got fucking Divine Smite. And that is 6 slashing, and this is a second level smite, so 17.
Ooh, you take a massive chunk out of him.
Well done, son. Maybe work on the one-liners. I don't know.
Eat sword, crustacean, or whatever the fuck you are.
You appetized
Shell
yet,
thing.
bitch?
All right, Jorcerer, you're up.
Oh, God.
All right. Color spray didn't work as well as I had hoped it would.
I mean, it
Worked
worked.
really well.
So Georgia will step up his game
Oh, God.
with a different spray. All right.
I like
I'm
this.
going to move down here and web. Sorry, Joe, that wasn't meant
Joe,
for you.
I'm just going to let you know. Player versus player is allowed.
Definitely arena mode.
I don't like this.
That feels familiar. I don't like that.
You know the best part about all this?
I should
I
probably-
actually vetoed one of the ideas.
That wasn't my idea. That was your fault.
Next con.
Out with you.
Oh, wait, I should probably actually cast the spell.
Yeah, maybe.
Ah, that was fine. Let's move on.
All right. You conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing. Yes, webby on the scorpion.
Webby.
And where do you cast it?
On the scorpion.
Okay, so you fill the entire room with web, thus making the entire room difficult terrain.
And it's on me. Like,
It is
everywhere.
an impressive load.
That's one word for it.
Fella, you need to work on your aim.
Only one your web seems to not affect is the Jorcer, who is still gleefully shitting atop.
I don't want what's in that chest anymore.
All right, Stan, you can see, but you are covered in white sticky fluid.
My eyesight came back to me just as he jizzed a load of web over the room. I say, fella, could you make me blind again? All right, I've tried being cunning. I'm going to go for just classic stabby.
Wait, before you do anything, I need a dex save from you, otherwise you are restrained. And oddly enough, restrained pretty much is the same as being blinded.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Okay, dex save. Ooh, now we're being roguey. 21.
All right, you are not restrained.
I've had a lot of things flying at my face today. All right, I'm going to stab for the rapier sword. 4. 18.
Hit.
And that will take 7 damage. Do I get... Is it possible to get sneak attack in this environment at all? Presumably he's distracted. I'm distracted.
I'm going to rule you're all kind of distracted. So
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, well, I'll poke them.
All right. Anything else?
No, I could take a cunning action. I'm not feeling very cunning right now. Yeah.
All right. Clack makes a dexterity save and misses horribly, so he is restrained. And let's see, the 4 of you.
You're welcome.
All right, Alphonse, you get 2 claws, and Jorcerer, you get the tail. But these are all
my.
coming in at disadvantage.
That's going to look great on the video. You guys didn't see that.
All right. A 9 and an 8 with the claws, I assume misses.
That would be correct.
And a 9 with its tail to you, Jorcerer.
I get the tail. Where is... Oh, there. Yes, a 9 misses.
All right. Metallicazam, you're...
The only one not
Yeah,
covered
you're
in
watching.
jizz.
I stayed away from the Jorcer of it all.
I assume your sword isn't affected by the web?
Yep, it is, since it's incorporeal, etc., spectral, however they call it these days. So I will start with the bonus action of that one, swinging with advantage and hopefully maybe hitting the goddamn thing finally. There we go. All right, nat 20.
Great.
All right, so 10 force damage from that. And then, since I've got the advantage, I'm going to hit it with a Ray of Frost for my main action. I thought about firebolting, and then I remembered that webs are flammable.
Drew, you want to borrow this? Ray of Frost? Huh?
Ray of Frost for 18 against Clack.
You hit.
All right, that is 9 cold damage, and I think he might be slowed. Speed is reduced by 10 feet.
He is not slowed. You freeze his shell, and it crumbles as he screams in agony. As Jorcerer keeps shitting upon the sarcophagus.
Yep, Y'all are picturing him with like a big smile and the double thumbs, like.
Cal grins at the dead scorpion and goes, "Scorpio's waning, bitch."
Oh, that was pretty good, bro.
I'm learning.
Welcome back, son. Yeah.
All right, you have managed to defeat Clack in his lair. And let's see here. Metallic Kazam, you still have a move action.
I'm okay. I'm gonna let that web thing sort itself out for a bit.
I mean, we could open the chest. That one's not real. It's the other one you have to worry about.
Alphonse, give me a dex save.
Can Jorser just stop concentrating on the goddamn web?
He can on his turn.
Dex save. Yeah. That's a 10.
All right, you're staying where you are. Alphonse, you can see again, but you can't see that well. Everything is now kind of blurry.
I probably can't. So, it makes webs 5 feet deep. I'm 3 fucking feet tall.
Okay. Well, your eyes are still burning. You now have a -1 to attacks. And that's not necessarily it. Well, it might be Jorster's fault. You don't know.
I don't know shit.
Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Yeah, that's a 10.
It might be Jorster's fault. Cal.
All
Dex
right,
save.
dex save. Let's do this. That's 16.
You are not restrained.
All right, gonna make my way over to the chest.
Hey.
Can we make the Jorcerer go away?
Well, you know he's an illusion, but he's still upon it, just shitting away.
I'm actually not entirely sure how this works. I think it just has to run out of shit. I don't know.
Don't worry, Alphonse. I'm not touching the chest. I'm just not. No.
It was more a hey, get me out of here.
Oh, right. I still have movement left. So I'm going to walk over and start cutting Alphonse out of the web.
At least a little area around the nose.
Come on. Get
All
out.
right, you start chopping him out of the web. Jorcerer.
All right, until our business is finished being conducted here, I think it's wise to leave the web so that intruders can't sneak up on us.
That is like the opposite of wise.
Eventually, Jorser, I'm going to be free.
So do I need to make a save against being
Yes.
restrained? Okay. Dexterity. That's dexterity or strength? What is it?
Dex save.
Dexterity. 14.
All right, you are stuck in your own webs.
Oh my. Icky sticky.
What a tangled web we weave.
I guess I'm not doing much else then.
All right, Stan, you made your save last time. You were no longer restrained. Or you
Okay.
never were restrained.
Alphonse is being sorted out. I guess I'm not afraid of the illusion I created. No, I am. But I'm going to go to the chest anyway.
Are you leaving the illusion?
I legitimately can't remember how you're supposed to turn it off.
Stop concentrating.
Stop
Yeah, but
thinking
now
about
that I'm actually
Jorser
looking
taking
at
a
it-
shit.
This is like the pink elephant game, man. You can't ask me not to think about it. All right, I'm going to go over, just try not to think about it, and open the chest.
All right, the
Fine,
chest
it's
just
not
has
real.
a simple latch on it. It doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay, well,
How would the scorpion have opened it? If it
roguing
was?
hasn't worked out for me so far, so I'm just going to fucking open the chest.
Okay, well, the chest appears to be full of treasure.
I was really expecting scorpions.
You see, within the chest, you see a rapier, what appears to be red wizarding robes,
Stained red rib.
a bag, and just doing a quick count, appears to be about 3,000 gold pieces.
Fellas,
my.
we've done okay. I mean, it's been awful, but one of us is rich. I'll of course divide the gold between my merry men, who I am the leader of, regardless of whether they realize it or not. And Jawsera, this looks like your color. You might want to change out of that robe. It's a bit crispy.
I could always use a spare. Yeah.
I'll take the rapier, obviously, and I'll hold up the bag. I do have identify, but I don't know what the components are, and I'm not going to look it up today.
I'll let you cast it.
Okay, I cast identify on the bag.
Okay. You realize that this is an interesting variant on a bag of holding. It is a bag of the sewers. It functions identical to a bag of holding, save that once a day, unless you empty it out, it fills with shit.
Jawsera, I also have an accessory for you.
Oh my!
You know he's gonna end up throwing that shit at us, right?
I'm a 3-foot tall angry man wrapped in 5 feet of sorcerer web.
Anything else, Stan?
Yes, I know we're going to end up covered in his shit too.
No, I guess, I don't know, we defeated the mini-boss on our quest. We're loaded up with treasure and goods. One of them cursed, but in a good way, or in an appropriate way. What do you say, fellas? Do we move on?
Well, whenever we could.
Oh, are you still injured?
I would like to get the tail. So
All
to
right.
speak.
Metallica Zam, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I guess I will recognize that this is not going to get better anytime soon, and begin. I'll use my bonus to push my sword slightly ahead, in case there's other things that need justice. I thought about slashing the web, but it only works on creatures. And then I will enter the web. Here, I'll go diagonal so I don't reoccupy. I'll make my dexterity check of 9, and I will become restrained.
Yep, that is as far as you go.
Yep.
All right, Alphonse, you can make another dexterity check. You're being sawed free, so I'll say the DC drops by 2.
17.
You are free.
Hell yeah.
Do I see anything else interesting in the room that is neither, that looks like it
There's
might
seriously
be
not
useful?
enough stimulation in here.
So thus not either any of my party members, so something that looks like it may be useful or worth money.
I mean, you see Stan digging out, the treasure from that chest. You're 600 gold pieces richer, and he's found some items.
Yeah, but I could hear what he was saying about them, and that seems like exactly where that bag of shit should go. Are we following your sword, Kazam, or are we continuing to go south like we were a minute ago?
Currently, none of us are moving in any direction.
I frequently hate speaking to robots. All right, then I'm going to try to go south. I'm going to head down the hallway that way.
All right. You head down the hallway further.
If I don't trigger any traps, I'll go ahead and double move.
You do not appear to trigger any traps.
All right, then I will
Yet.
move to the end of the hallway.
All right, you are on another wide corridor. This one, you see it leads. Path continues south or east or west.
I'll hang out right here. There's more shit down here.
Wonderful.
All
Yes,
right,
we are
Cal,
in a sewer.
you are free. You weren't restrained to begin with.
All right, I'm gonna start cutting Metallica Zam free. Come on, buddy, let's get you loose from all this stuff.
The assistance is greatly appreciated.
Sorcerer.
All right, I guess the first thing I need to do is get unrestrained.
Because you're so typically restrained.
You realize you could just stop concentrating on
Yeah,
the
Webb is a
Well, then we could be followed. I've got a plan. All right, 16.
All right, you have 16, and Stan, did you give him those robes or no?
I did, yeah.
All right, you have a brand new set of red wizarding robes.
And the shit bag.
Delightful. Am I unrestrained?
Yes.
All right, I would like to move over here and start trying to separate the tail from the rest of the scorpion body.
How?
However I can, if I with
Do you have any sharp
I have
instruments?
teeth.
Alphonse, Sorcerer starts gnawing on the scorpion's rear in front of you.
No. Sorcerer starts gnawing on the scorpion's ass 50 feet behind me. In front of these
I'm
dipshits.
I'm sorry, Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of these dipshits.
I am making eye contact with you, though.
Good Stan.
Man.
I will hand Josser a dagger and say, pull yourself together, friend.
Well, thank you.
Actually,
That's much better.
All right, Stan, I'm just actually going to tell you that you reach for your dagger to hand the Sorcerer, and you find yourself unable to draw it.
Oh. Well, this is familiar. This might be an old age thing. Don't look me in the eye. And maybe don't put those robes on quite yet. And I guess carry on eating that scorpion's ass, I suppose. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving you to it. I've got my own problems. Goodbye.
All right, what are you doing?
Walking away.
Which direction?
I'm going to follow Alphonse.
Okay. One move or double move? Well, no, you tried to pull so, yep, you only have the one move.
Yeah.
All right, Metallicazam, give me a dex save at 14 now.
All right. Rolling my dex. And that's a 10.
You are still stuck.
I would like to use my action to attempt to break out with strength, which apparently is a thing we can do. And that's going to be terrible because I have a 0 strength, but it's better than sitting on my thumbs. I got a 3.
All right.
That is obviously someone who's not spent nearly enough time sitting on their thumbs.
You are quite restrained.
Indeed.
Alphonse.
While I am beaten, bloodied, sticky, and disgusting, I still feel safer away from my party than with them. So I'm going to jump over the sewer and keep going down this hallway to the south.
All right.
I'll use my first movement to come all the way down here. It looks like it's a T. And I'll...
You are what appears to be in a small storage room that is approximately 25 feet wide.
Okay, I'll just investigate the room.
All right. Give me what would that be? I guess investigation.
10.
All right. In investigating, you do discover that most of the stuff here is old and discarded. You find a lot of spider webs, but in going through it, you find 14 copper pieces.
Yay.
I'm rich. Huzzah. I'll pocket them.
Okay. Anything else? Actually, I think that's it.
Yeah, no, I didn't really use a bonus action, but I don't have anything that I need, so.
All right, Cal.
Still cutting Metallicazam free.
Okay. Sorcerer.
Continuing to remove the scorpion tail.
You are gnawing on the scorpion's tail and making very little headway. For a moment there, it looked like Stan was going to give you a dagger, and
And I saw
then
the
he didn't.
wonder fade out of his eyes. I do have a femur. I'm not sure why, but it's in my inventory.
Is it
Maybe I can-
Is it a sharpened femur?
Could be.
We will say that it is not a sharpened
All
femur.
right, but if I break it in half, then I got 2 sharpened femurs.
Give me a strength check.
Right. 6.
You do not break it in half.
We're really putting that sorcerer strength on display, that's right.
Yeah, you guys are something.
Anything else?
I was thinking instead, I'll just club the scorpion with it until the tail breaks or the femur breaks. Either way, I win.
He's already dead.
Well, since you already used your action to
Oh, yeah.
fail to break the femur,
That'll be next time.
Stan.
I'm just going to ignore the clubbing sounds behind me and move on into
To that corridor that Alphonse had previously presumed to be safe.
All right. You take one move action, and that leaves you in a wide corridor. If you see the map behind you.
And I will head west with my other move action.
West. All right. You see up ahead of you that the path seems to continue west. It appears to branch off to the north, and you are next to a bridge that crosses to the other side, if you so choose to.
Eh, so far, so good. Or, bad, but it's fine.
All right, Metallicazam. Give me another save. This one at 12, as Jorce refuses to drop his spell, and you continue to be sought out.
17.
You are free.
Woo! All right.
There we go.
Get the F out
Oh, come on! It
of
was a
Dodge.
12.
Well done, friend.
And then I guess I still have movement left, so I'll go fully to here, and my sword continue following me.
All right. That it?
I'm pretty sure that's all I can really do for this round.
All right. Alphonse, you are in a small storage room.
With no more good stuff in here, I will go back out into the main corridor and head west. It seems to be dark to the west of me.
Yes, it does appear to be dark.
All right, well, I'll move to the edge of the encroaching darkness and see what I can see.
All right. So what you appear to see ahead of you is there appears to be some kind of drop off, and give me a perception.
13.
You hear the sound of rushing water telling you, yes, there probably is a drop off ahead of you that the water is spilling into.
We shouldn't go any further this way.
All right, noted.
Anything else, Alphonse?
No, I'm good.
Cal.
I'm going to follow Metallicazam. Buddy, where you going?
Getting out of the web.
All right, yeah. Going to move just ahead. It's 30 feet, and I'm going to percept. Let's see here. That's a nat 20.
All right. You have a very detailed, you take very detailed note of this sewer. There's a grate in front of you. You're in a rather narrow hallway. Ahead of you appears to be a thicker hallway, and it smells bad.
All right, I've done the math, and this place is shitty.
I mean, there is some lichen on the walls. I mean, if you...
Oh, that's tempting. I'm gonna scrape some off. I'm not gonna eat it yet, but I'm gonna scrape some off.
There's an important word in that sentence. Yet.
Anything else, Cal?
No, I'm good.
All right, Jorcerer.
Smash, smash, smash.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Okay, coming right up. 41.
All right, you were just beating this scorpion's tail with the femur, making a loud clacking noise against the body of Clack.
Imagine what
miss
did walk in
anything.
on Sorcerer right now. Just a web-filled room, a madman in red robes beating the shit out of a scorpion corpse.
Stan, give me a perception check.
I expect most
Okay,
people will turn
perception.
around and walk right the fuck out.
Oh, still, and an illusionary duplicate taking a shit on an open chest.
That's not a very healthy 6 at all.
Okay. What would you like to do?
By the way, I did yell, hey, we shouldn't go any further west. There's a giant hole and we'll probably drown.
Well, I suppose I shouldn't do that. I will head back.
I guess away from the direction of the giant hole.
Yeah, and if I meet Cal and Metallicazam on the way, I'll say, head back, bit of a non-starter. I have implicit trust in Alphonse for some reason.
All right, head back to where you started. And Metallicazam.
I am so very tempted to just burn that webbing. But Metallicazam will come forward to join with a Stan Dandyliver.
I will whisper to Metallicazam, your fellow is a little bit magical. You got some knowledge about it. I seem to have a little bit of trouble drawing my dagger. This is man to man. Is there any advice you can give me there, fellow?
I am understanding that there are many medicinal and rumored treatments for the particular ailment you fleshlings describe as dagger impotency.
Well, that's encouraging. I was about to fucking kill myself.
You should find the testicles of large animals, grind them into paste, and consume them. I am to believe that that increases your own manly testosterone-ness.
Okay, and for some reason I trust Metallicazam implicitly.
Who doesn't trust a sociopathic robot implicitly?
Hey man, he's giving you his best advice he can. He's just filtering his understanding of biology through,
Not having any?
Yeah.
All right, Alphonse, you are up again.
Well, I guess I'll do a double move, which should take me all the way to the corner here, and look around.
Okay. You see that the large corridor banks to the south before turning east again. However, there is a large concrete obstruction. It appears to be a dead end. The water flows down what appears to be a very solid-looking grate in the floor.
So there's a big chunk of concrete.
It's a wall.
There's a wall over here.
Well, that's disheartening. Is anything growing on it?
I don't know, I'll tell you in a minute.
Cal, my boy, please, kindly, do not lick the sewer wall.
All right, Cal.
The wallberries taste like wallberries.
I'm just gonna start grinding up the lichen in his hands,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move. Just gonna move 20 feet to where Metallicazam is.
And you give me a D10 roll since you just jumped into the shit water again.
All right, that's 7.
Give me a con save.
All right, that's a 5.
Yes, you suddenly don't feel very well.
Are you immune to disease yet?
You feel something crawl into your penis.
Yes, I am.
Okay. You feel momentarily skeevy, but you seem to shake off the effects.
Ah, hell yeah.
I can bathe in shit all the time now.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some of the lichen.
Roll me a con save.
It's like, whoa, dodge that bullet, and then immediately put some fucking sewer lichen in his mouth. God admire the tenacity.
That's an 18.
Okay. Give me a perception.
All right. Natural 20.
Whoa.
It's the good shit.
I can see through time.
Not only does it appear that your night vision temporarily doubles, but man, you have never seen a colorful sewer like this before, ever.
Cal's eyes become as big as saucers. And he just goes, oh, y'all gotta try the lichen. Just gonna put a hand on Stan's shoulder. Lick the walls, man. Lick the walls. I guarantee it'll fix your knife problem. And you're gonna see so many colors.
Oh my.
All right, Jorcerer.
All right. As I continue to
Roll me another
club,
D. If you're roll me another D100.
I want to also shout back to Stan. You know, if you wanted to do something useful, I'm sure you could. If you help me do this, you could probably find this creature's testicles. And I just want the tail. You can have the testicles.
You're a magnanimous man.
I'm literally cutting it taint to tail.
77.
All right, you think you're starting to make some headway, beating this tail off its body.
Oh my.
Stan, you hear a loud going on behind you, backward in the direction you came.
Oh, that's the direction I wanted to go in as well, but now not so much.
Help me beat it off.
I will follow.
Wait a minute, Alphonse.
Wasn't seeing anything then in that direction, right?
It appears to be a dead end.
Okay.
Stan will sigh and move towards the sound of the rhythmic beating. I'll take a double move.
Oh man, that is so loud.
All right, you are in a room, and Jorcerer is busy
Beating off.
slapping some tail.
While the shitting Jorcerer are watching, it's like a David Lynch porno. I can't wait to forget this shit.
Oh, neither can I. All right, Metallica Zam.
Okay, so we, to the west is a giant hole, to the east is a wall, as we have been told so far.
Yes.
Okay, so no one has explored further south?
Yes.
Yeah,
Alphonse
it's a
has.
dead end room.
Dead end room. Okay, then I will also begin heading backward, although not fully to the Jorcerer room, for obvious reasons. I will say, perhaps we should continue back down our original path after the axes.
Alphonse.
I like Metallica Zam's idea. Start heading towards this, heading down this corridor.
All right, Cal.
All right, gonna do the same.
You
Gonna
can
head.
see for miles and miles.
Oh yeah. Yeah, gonna move just ahead of Metallic Zam, but that would give him a pretty good view of what's going on in that room, right?
Yeah.
That's too many colors. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna stare at this wall now.
Wise.
Jorcerer.
I shall continue to beat it off.
Give me a D100.
24.
All right, you're continuing to beat off the tail, and you notice the femur is starting to crack.
All right.
No, the femur, not the tail.
That's fine. That was the idea, was that one of these is going to give. When the femur cracks, then I've got 2 daggers.
You know, I'm just not going to question.
Safer.
Stan!
Nope. And I'll move left. I'll investigate the spooky skeleton.
All right, give me a perception check.
I did say investigate. Can I use my investigation button?
Yes.
27.
Okay.
Investigate the shit out of that. Yes.
This appears to be a poor fellow who ran afoul of Clack, and what you find on him, it's mostly reduced to a skeleton and rags, but there is a rusty dagger on it.
Ooh.
And femurs.
I will say, Josra, why don't you pick up this dagger, which I'm sure is fine? And that'll be my action.
Okay. Metallicazam. You hear the clack, clack, clack of, Jorcerer.
I am not getting in any way involved in that, but I will send my sword along in front to help out and potentially draw out any potential enemies that might be waiting to spring. And then I'll just hang out, because I'm not the guy who goes in front.
All right, Alphonse.
I'll move over here.
There appears to be a dead end to the south.
Then I'll keep it going. That's 25 feet.
All right, there is a skeleton directly to your north, and there appears to be a dead end to the south.
I'll investigate the skeleton.
Okay.
That's a 3.
What's a skeleton? You're pretty sure it's dead, and that's about it.
I killed one up here, guys.
Back to you, Cal.
All right, gonna move ahead, following Alphonse. If I can get the thing to work.
There's nothing down here. Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm gonna walk out and investigate the skeleton as well.
Okay.
Dude, he's real dead.
That's a 2.
What if he's not?
I'm
Yes.
not sure that he is dead.
You are
Sure he's dead?
you are fascinated by by the neon colors of the bones.
Yeah, dude, I killed him. He's deader than shit, see?
This is some disco shit.
They look like they would be really awesome to lick.
Gonna pick up the skull. Go.
As you stare at the skull, what appears to be flashing lights from each of the sockets.
Cal's gonna hold up the skull, look at Alphonse with giant dilated pupils, to be like, I'm keeping this.
All right. He appears to just have an old moldy skull.
Oh, so many colors, man. It's flashing. There's so many lights.
All right, Jorcerer.
Love this.
All right.
Another D100.
Coming right up.
There's a dagger right there.
37. I'm about to have 2
The
daggers.
femur breaks in 2.
Sweet.
This is what you paid to come see. Stan.
Well, Stan's just busy celebrating this entire round. No, I'm going to move down the corridor
All right.
with characteristic lack of awareness. Just see how much I can see.
All right. There is a dead end to your south, and the corridor appears to continue to the west, where it appears to fork to the south.
Then I will continue down the corridor that isn't the dead end.
All right. You reach, let's see, how far south can you see? All right. To the south, you see what appears to be a runoff canal. There is a ladder there is a bridge that leads over it, but the water seems to be flowing down about 20 feet.
This looks promising. I will echo back to my comrades.
All right. Talakazam, give me a perception check.
Oh, Lord. 21.
You hear Stan's voice echoing back. You know, hey, chaps, this here appears to be promising. Which, completely different accent, I know.
I think Bob.
It's an echo.
That's all right.
The echo has a different accent.
So you know it's not the original.
All right.
Acoustics are fucked in a sewer, okay?
Is the webbing officially gone from this area?
No, he has not stopped concentrating. I just took it off.
Well, then Stan Danieliver is on his own. I'm not going back into that webbing.
And I think
It's serving
Yeah,
its
I'm sorry. I'm
purpose.
moving my token right now. There. I was coming to investigate with the others to see what was up. I guess I too will investigate the skeleton, since that's the cool thing to do that
it
everybody's
is now a
into.
headless skeleton.
I'll investigate the headless skeleton.
Dude.
It's like a really twisted version of Stand By Me.
7.
It appears to be a moldy skeleton.
The same as the rest of the fleshlings. Indistinguishable. Oh well.
Alphonse.
Yeah. I will start heading back to. I guess I'll head back to Jorcerer. I'm going to stop just outside the web.
Okay.
Jorcerer,
Hello?
I need you to concentrate very hard on something. This will make it
I already am.
but I need you to concentrate very, very hard on jamming the points of those femurs into the cracks in the tail. Give that all of your concentration.
I'll be with you in a moment.
No, let the goddamn web go so I can go so we can actually get out of here.
Cal.
Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Hello, Cal. I am Color. He's gonna turn both heads slowly towards Metallagazam. Look at this shit. Look at it.
Your human art of ventriloquism is always entertaining.
Thanks, man. It means a lot.
I'm the only one doing anything useful.
All right, gonna follow Alphonse back here. I'm gonna double move, I think, which probably means he walks into the webbing.
You know, for the sake of all of our sanities, I'm gonna say that since you made the save, the webbing does not affect you.
Just gonna start walking across it. Oh, man, this is how it's supposed to be. My perception is altered. I'm seeing time. I'm seeing the future. I got a new buddy.
Stan.
Well, it looks like I might just walk to my death in this corridor, which, I don't know, it doesn't seem too unappealing at this stage. Yeah, I'll walk to the end of the bridge and see how it's looking, see how dangerous this seems.
Okay. The bridge looks relatively sturdy, as far as you can see. As you test it out, a massive constrictor rises up
Oh my.
from beneath and starts climbing its way up to the bridge.
Well, at least the bridge is sturdy. Ta-ra! And if I've got any movement left, I'm going to fuck right off.
All right, you heading back?
Yes, please.
Okay. How much movement do you have left?
I'm 30 feet. So
Okay. You can go back 10 unless you double move.
I'll double move, please. Actually, no, Rick, I'll just stand there and die. No, double move.
I mean,
Not the worst decision.
Yeah.
Metallicazam.
Okay.
You're, well, okay, you're far away. You don't hear shit.
Yeah. Ignore this thing. I was trying to count motion, and that did not work well. Okay. So I will, since the webbing isn't affecting us, I will move kind of back into this area. To rejoin with Cal.
How long does your spiritual weapon last?
About the same time as webbing. So I think a minute. A minute.
The webbing is an hour.
Oh, Jesus. Webbing's an hour?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think you're,
Have we hit 10 rounds? We're probably pretty close.
pretty close.
Good enough.
the webbing, unfortunately, is still there. Alphonse.
All right, I guess since the webbing isn't going to affect us, I will head towards Stan.
Distance you hear shit, 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 shit.
So my full movement takes me right in front of Stan. Dude, you all right? Because you look scared.
I'm fine, but I think my erectile dysfunction has just manifested. In
How
a
about-
hallucination, or either that, or there's a giant fucking snake we have to worry about.
How about let's not talk about your erection when I'm 3 fucking feet tall? When my eye line is at dick height.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it later.
But what was that about a snake?
Giant snake. Truly fucked.
Wait, back there?
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's go.
After you, my friend.
All right, Cal, you're up.
No, I
right.
still have, I can do a double move, right? I talked.
If you want.
Yeah, I'm going after the snake. There's shit to punch now. I'm back at it, baby. Let's go. I make it to the corner, and holy fucking shit, that's a big snake.
I don't feel like you're taking full advantage of this room full of webbing I've provided.
Let's go.
Oddly enough, the snake obliges you.
Please, God, put me out of my misery.
But it only attacks for an 11.
You suck.
Jorcerer.
All right, now that I've got 2 bone daggers, I shall continue to stab into the...
You skipped my turn.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I am sorry. Cal.
All right, Cal's gonna follow Alphonse, so I should be able to get there, and I will double move. I'm trying to figure out where the. I think
Where are you going?
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
You ran into a wall.
He's really high,
Yeah. He's got a techno skull in his hand.
and the skull's navigating.
All right, coming up behind Alphonse.
I don't think you have that much movement
to the
on
right.
down.
I think I'm going back here.
All right, Jorcerer, did you heed? I think it was Alphonse who told you to like put all your concentration into.
Well, certainly not all my concentration. I need to keep some for the web.
Okay.
Now he makes sense.
You still chopping away at it?
Well, yeah, now I've got the 2 daggers.
All right.
So,
Give me a D100.
all right, just one.
Just one.
Okay.
Did you think you ought to double your chances?
11.
Both of the femurs snap.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
now you've got 4 daggers. Sweet.
Jorcerer. As you were standing there looking, well, yeah, as you were standing there looking at the broken femur, you hear a voice cry out from seemingly nowhere, a very familiar voice. Oh my, Jocerer! Finding you here in the sewer where you so belong.
Is it the one behind me still taking a shit?
Oddly enough, no.
Oh God.
In fact, in the next moment, both the web and the illusion disappear.
Oh, no.
Appearing to have been, dispelled. As there comes a flash of light, as three figures begin to materialize.
Are they wise men bringing me gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh?
Oh no. The first materializes and screams, "Hell yeah, Jocerer!" As you recognize the form of your cousin, Crunk, the monk. Then the second form materializes, and much to your horror, you see the bullying form of your other cousin, the human supremacist, Whiter the Fighter.
No.
And then the worst of all, your rival from childhood
Dad?
appears. None other than your other cousin, Jizzard the Wizard. To be continued on the next Salty Bastards.
What the fuck?
I'm so mad at myself for not having beer right now.
To quote a wise man, God damn it!
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.